Well, we're gonna get some shit done today, people. I'm sick of feeling like shit. This skid steer needs some serious work. I gotta check all these spots in here. Can't really see, but when them bearings go bad, and there's a lot of them on here, I did switch this machine over to a double pack bearings. I don't know if I can explain this, but I will when I do a video on doing it. But the original bearing packs and those bigger wheels are a tapered bearing. And in these bogey wheels, the smaller ones here, they sell packs of double tapers, or not double tapers, but just flat double bearings. Let's see here. Okay, so in the big ones, we have a race and a cone bearing, okay? And them go bad all the fucking time. I've replaced them a billion times. Sorry, I can't see where you're on. So they got a cone bearing like this in the bigger ones, okay? That's why I got so many of these bearings and everything all over the shop. And they take a different kind of spacer and snap ring and shit. But what I started doing is making a spacer and putting these flat bearings in there. You need a set of seals, of course, one on each side, and then 4 bearings. It's a little bit more expensive, but in the long run, it's way fucking better because them are stronger. Whereas them taper bearings, they just don't last, you know? They're kind of like this. These are spindle bearings. I believe these are out of... Let me see if there's marks. There should be marks on these. I don't see it, but these were from, there's one dot there. Usually, like the new set of bearings I have, they have an arrow like this because they're match set. But the shit gets complicated, people. If you don't know what the fuck you're doing, like I never do, it costs money because you mess it up the first to third to ninth time. But anyways, what we're gonna do right now is get this trailer working. I gotta, well, I got 2 options, all right? I got this option, which isn't a bad option, so I didn't want it that wide. Of course, those are 4 nut fucking wheels on there, so we're gonna have to go with that for now. Okay, you win. So this is option number 2 later down the line. I got rims for this, but I ain't doing that. My brains don't work. I'm really sick of my brains not working. So let's bring this over here. We're gonna get this axle. We're actually gonna widen this axle. And I might as well just cut the son of a bitch right off right now. So we'll take our trusty Morse and we'll just cut this really quick so we can put it in the lathe. For something else. decent thick wall. All right. I don't know. I'm so sick and tired of the propaganda fucking machine. We're gonna just finish the chicken coop walls and the and also the mill shed walls today. We're gonna do our damnedest anyhow. So this thing here, it's crunchy, it's not wobbly, but we're gonna repack this, take it all apart so we can weld it up, repack it. Put gloves on right now because otherwise I'm gonna be filthy. I have 2 screwdrivers. I'm gonna go back for a hammer. I'm gonna clean this all up too and hit it with the air gun so they don't, I mean, it don't matter because they're gonna clean the whole thing anyway, I suppose. Okay, then grab a hammer. There we go. Pop. Yuck. So fucking dirty. Let's get these undirtified. Size of that. That's gonna be broken. So usually there's a cotter key in here. We gotta make sure we can get that off. There it is. Broke off here. What the fuck's going on? I have to bring this over and clean it up a little bit so we can see the damn thing. There it is. People are gonna beat that race card to death. And I think people are getting hip to it now. They're realizing that there's fucking pieces of shit everywhere in every race. And God, I hope we can beat this before I die. Pretty fucking sad world we're living in. They're throwing this fucking, they wait till a fucking major thing like an election before they fucking arrest these sex offenders and shit. Try to clutter the fucking news with it. This fucked, man. It's all fucked up. You got prophets and fucking all this shit that promote fucking pedophilia and these Catholic churches and all this shit, you know, and fucking, I'm just tired of it all. Get the fuck out of my way. Move, bitch! Get out the way! You got ignorant motherfuckers that don't understand half the fucking world's shit. Oh, look at that. They sell garbage. This is going to a landfill. Straight fucking garbage. I'm gonna put my hand in these and it's gonna be nasty probably. Propaganda. Time to fucking smarten up, people. You got no choice. We're gonna lose everything. Lose it all. off. Okay. Dump this out. Let's put something down so we don't funk everything up. Get this bearing out. I don't know if there should be two bearings in here. Oh, that's the seal. So bring that over, clean it up. Bring that over, clean it up. Same thing to this one. Where the fuck I put that? Right here in front of me. The only one's gonna survive in this fucking, if we do have some sort of crazy warfare going on, are the people that stick together. And that's why they try to keep us separated. Keep us fucking separated. That's why you see these little things on the interwebs about rednecks and hillbilly blacks getting together, and then all of a sudden you don't see it no more because they know it's fucking true. Because once dumb people smarten up and realize that the enemy is really the fucking government, then the shit's gonna hit the fan. And they're not, the government people and all them government workers aren't gonna have that nice little fucking security anymore. That false fucking security that we all pay for, you know? That's why I think they're fucking with my channel, and I know they are because I just know they are. I'm not a real conspiracy nut. I go off facts, proven. That's it. But if you look at the shit, it's pretty plain to see, just like anything. They don't want nobody telling the truth. They unalive them motherfuckers, they call it now. Unalive them. You fucking schmucks. When they started putting tampons in the boys' bathroom of our schools, we should have burned the motherfucking house down. You know what the fuck's going on, man? Fucking people. There was a time when our forefathers, over a 2% tax, were burning the motherfucking house down. Look at us. Look at our fucking people. We are being pillaged and plundered in every direction, and nobody's doing nothing. They're all like, what? I'm happy. What the fuck, man? What is wrong with us? As a nation, as a whole, as a fucking... all of it. Look at that seal. See that seal popped right out. The bearing's sitting there, dirty as fuck. I'm just taking the gobs of grease out of here. Because this axle can be used over and over and over for different things as long as these spindles are okay. Just like that trailer build that I did. It basically came with a spindle and a hub like this, and then I did everything else. Let me bring this over to the washer. You know, the cancel culture, that's why I don't like deleting fucking trolls off my YouTube channel, because I just really have a disdain for fucking cancel culture. I've been canceled. I've gone through it, so I know. It's just sad and sick. My fucking own family, my father-in-law and that, my ex-father-in-law and my ex-wife did it to me, you know, with my business and that. Propaganda. You don't even gotta lie. You just allude to bad things, and then people just fucking treat you like a cancer, and, you know, even though they don't know the whole facts. That's just how it goes. Fucking coward, fucking useless motherfuckers. If they don't get their way, they try to fuck your way up. It's fucking disgusting. fight that. You can't really, especially if you're a minority. Like I call myself a minority because I'm a convicted felon. And in the eyes of the courts and everything, we're trash, you know? Convicted felons are trash. Even though you know goddamn well they're fucking crooked as shit. I don't know. You know, there's gonna come a time when me personally, and I hope it doesn't happen, but I'm gonna be set off and there's gonna be no coming back. You know, fortunately, the things that I have had to endure in my lifetime, I was able to come back from. I got friends and brothers and shit like that never came back. They're dead. They're dead as a doornail. I don't know who's luckier sometimes. You gotta deal with all these fucking idiots. All these self-righteous fucking criminals is what they are. Regardless if there's a law about it. Take these off, the world will be full of shit. You know? It don't gotta be perfect. It ain't like it's gonna go on the highway again or nothing. I have all kinds of different little brushes for this shit. Toast now because I just got fucking diesel fuel in the thumb. Yeah, my ex-wife is a shining example of fucking piece of shit. She never gave a fuck about me. I'm so glad I fucking made the decision. The only thing I kind of miss is having her dad around because he was a smart fucking tradesman. Like he knew his shit, you know, and I miss that part of it. But other than that, it's pretty sad, you know. And this time of year really gets me because I worked so hard on that house I built and they just all took it from me. Without any fucking facts proven, they just took that shit and the only one that got hurt was me. And I say my son too, but they're like, oh, he didn't get hurt, he's young and he's got this and he's got us. And it's like, damn, no, but it fucking scored me hard and that reflects. There's no way to not have him feel my pain, you know, unless I don't talk about it. But how the fuck am I gonna ever do that? It's impossible, you know? But these fucking people, these cliques don't care if anybody else hurts in the world. They don't care about none of that shit. Them or nothing, you know. It's gonna be hard to clean up. I'm gonna have to try to get that apart somehow. It's a liberal fucking thing, I thought, but my ex-father-in-law claims to be fucking conservative, but dude, you can't claim conservative and do liberal shit. I'm sorry. You are the epitome. You're a liberal in my eyes. Super. You help liberals take away something that a hard-working fucking conservative man who beat the odds built with his own damn hands with zero help. Yeah, sure, you showed up there and you did some of the plumbing and this and that, but only because I allowed you to do that through the wishes of your daughter, because she was like, my dad, Because I told her flat out, I don't want them there. I want to do this all on my own. With my own people, everything. That never happened, of course, because, well, 90 fucking 9% of it did on my house. I'll tell you that right now. And then they were able to take it from me. Fucking crazy. Bitch was first year out of college, and she had 2 houses and got $100,000 out of me to pay for the other house to be scot-free, completely remodeled. And I got sent to the streets and got handcuffed and everything for going on my own property to get my tools because they locked me out. I'm never gonna forget that shit. And before I die, I'm gonna do something about it. I just don't know what yet. Maybe this platform is what I need to get my voice out there, you know? How do you hold these fuckers accountable? I've always had to be accountable for every fucking thing I've ever done. But yet these motherfuckers get away with that shit? How? Because they're in the club. That's how. Pristine people with great moral standing in the community. That's how. Even though they're all fucking buddies and they're all crooks together and they don't care. That's fucking how. So who cares about me? Fuck that fucking useless ex-convict. Regardless. Well, you're doing fine. Get over it. Dude. I fucking don't know, man. I just don't know. I'm not doing a very good job at cleaning these, but gonna be good enough for us. I put the seeds up. Ooh. Ooh. I can't let that slide. Let's see if we can put it on here. Oh no. I got paper bearings with small leaves. Wow, that's dirty. Well, fuck. Ooh, it's turning, it's turning. They all know it. And if they don't, then they're really that fucking stupid, which I think they are that stupid, but... Dude, they went as far as to having people not do anything for me to try to sink me. There's one man, and he knows who he is, that actually helped me out. I mean, I could have went to my dad and fucking, but he's such a fuck. I never asked him for nothing because I know how them fuckers are. I would have done it either way, but it would have just been a lot harder. So I thank that man for that, even though we don't even talk no more because he tried to use me as well. People will just fucking use you up and spit you out in this world. That's what it's about. I fucking hate that shit. That's why I've always told fucking gang members and shit, fuck you. Fuck your family. Fuck all of you motherfuckers. Fucking hating gangs, cops, everyone. They're all fucking gang members now. You gotta be in the club to get somewhere. Unions, all that shit. If you ain't in the club, you ain't shit. They don't even care if you stay home and take care of your kids. They're like, why don't you work? Why aren't you working? Because I'd rather die poor teaching my kids about life than let you motherfuckers tell them what the fuck is up. That's why. And I fucking killed myself trying to fucking build 3 places and got fucking 2 of them taken away from me for no fucking reason. No reason. Because I wanted better for my fucking kids, because I have a dope fiend fucking wife that was stealing and lying and not doing what she said she was gonna do. But none of that matters when you're the male. If it was the other way around, crucifixion, baby. Done. Toast. Especially being an ex-felon too. Shit. Done for. But the white schoolgirl, going into a field that incorporates all them people at the courthouse, fuck, you ain't gonna get them to go against their own. She's one of their own. That fucking shit infuriates me. And if I was rich, that shit would have never happened. Fucking color of your skin don't fucking make no difference. Unless you're some straight fucking derelict like P. Diddy. You got fucking life made for the rest of your life once you're in that club with that money. That's disgusting. Should have really did this before I put it on that second life I made for it on that pontoon boat. And this probably would be in a lot better shape, but we'll probably be able to salvage it, I'm thinking. Too bad though. I got some bearing buddies over there, but I don't think they'll fit this. Both sides, don't get me wrong, Republicans and fucking liberal Democrats, they're both in the wrong, people. So get that through your head right now. They're still gonna make you join forces in a club. You can't have a fucking thought of your own. Why do you think Trump fucking had to switch? These fuckers end up switching parties and shit. Their fucking illustrious careers. Because they're fucking crooked. I hope I can get that fucking to work, right? Alright, so I got paper on the ground over here. Standing job so we can get the fluid off of these. Yeah, you know, one thing about this interwebs here, it allows me to vent. And I believe 1000% it keeps me from going off the deep end. So thank you to all my followers, man, because it really, you guys give me an avenue to vent. I think a lot of times with suicide and shit like that, if a person only had a way to get that toxic fucking poison out of their mind, they probably would never even think about suicide, you know, but or committing murder or any of that shit, you know. It's just something that happens when you got no other fucking choice. You always got a choice. Yeah, motherfucker. It's easy to sit there and say that till you fucking been backed in a corner. Motherfuckers that say that never fucking, they don't know, you know. They ain't had it hard enough, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna put you guys over here now. And we're gonna wire wheel some of this off. This is kind of sucks, but this is part of how I'm doing it here. Man, I got So this seal came out, and that must have been that rubber. Damn it. Here's one of the seals, and it is beat to piss too, like somebody did something to it. I don't think I'm gonna have these size bearings either. This one's spinning though. I wouldn't do this to a bearing unless I knew it was shot. I'm just trying to clean it up. This isn't gonna be for highway use, so if it was, I'd just get new bearings. We'll blow them off too after. You can see they're pitted and everything else. So around here, they're fine. The seal's shot on the back anyway. So is this one. Let me see if I can find those bearing buddies. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk around the shop, people. So usually I hang that shit up if it's still in the package, like this here, you know. I got a dual set of bearing buddies, and I believe I actually bought it for this trailer here. Let me think. It's like a ritual in here. Where did I put it? Yeah, I don't know. I'm fucking fed up with how women get preferential treatment over men. Regardless of the situation and the facts. Because of antiquated bullshit. Bearing buddies, what did I do with you? Buddy, buddy, buddy. Yeah, mental state. Yesterday I was forlorn. People were picking that up a little bit on the interwebs, but for the most part, I know just don't panic. Fucking all my own advice. But it's true, man. If it weren't for my kids, I'd have checked out. Both my brothers did it. They're not blood brothers, but they were my brothers. We were distant, disdained. Fuck did I do with those? Oh, there's some towels, paper towels. I need those. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. What did I do? Ah. They're in a package. What's this? What's this? Are these just the outer cups? Yes. Fuck. Damn, I thought I had something there. So that ain't shit. That's just a cup that goes on the outside so you can grease them frequently. Damn, shot in the fucking ass again. And if it weren't for those tires and rims, I could just switch it to the other axle. But then we need tires and rims. Fuck. I do gotta go to Harvey to get some oil. I got a huge fucking zit on my face there. Grew in last night, a little friend for me. All right, guys. Well, I think what we're gonna do is take this son of a bitch in. And this son of a bitch in. We're just gonna go pick up a set of bearings. It should come with the race and the seal. And then we could put these hubs back together and they'll be fine. I gotta get some oil. What else do I need? Let's go take a walk around the wild side. That's it, eh? Oil. Shocks for the 1-ton. I should get a battery. I'm gonna pull over here and load up all these fucking junk batteries. That's what I'm gonna do. Well, people, we got the shocks for the 1-ton and brand new bearings for this. But it's gonna be hot as hell today and it's shady over there. So we're gonna go do some work over there. We're gonna get rid of some of this fucking garbage everywhere. Oh, I forgot the oil. Ah, fuck. Well, I can still move the son of a bitch out of the way. God damn it, I knew it. I was standing there like, what the fuck am I missing? I'm fucking oil, dude. But I'm glad we got these seals and bearings and races. I'll go look and see how much they were, but god damn it, I knew I was forgetting something. I brought back 5 batteries I had sitting out here forever. I hated to do that because I wanted to keep the lead for something else, but oh well. Got 25 other ones, I guess. That little 4-wheeler, I gotta get that running too and sell that. But I gotta fix that. I should just buy the brake lever and stop pissing around. We're gonna clean this up. It looks to me like there's wear marks there and there. See them? And then the seal just goes on there, so we'll have to throw that on the lathe. That's just plug welded in there. Maybe we'll cut that off and we'll turn this down so that can slide into that pipe that we have here. What did I ever do with that? I don't know. Here's a piece. Oh, that's on something. Either way, we'll get the skid steer out of here. We'll get some of this junk moved around. We gotta water the garden for sure. And then we're gonna get this thing I gotta figure out the battery situation on here, and we got some bearings going bad on here as well, so it's just always something, guys. When you own stuff, a lot of stuff, I'll be the first to admit it, I own a lot of shit, and most of it's just that, fucking straight shit. So what I do with that thing? There it is. I've been saying for years that I need to make a better deal for this. I'd like to make a 2-inch double receiver with a 2-inch on one side and an inch or 2 5/16 or whatever the fuck. So that way I got both sizes. That way when I go to be lifting these bigger trailers and that, I don't have to mess around o'clock. So that'll be nice. They can tell me they can finally schedule a fucking multi-$1,000 MRI. This is a fucking joke, these systems. I've had lots of MRIs and every time it's the same shit. But these doctors don't want to do shit until they get that MRI because that's part of the money game, you know? A lot of these MRIs can't see nothing unless you got broken bones and plates and screws, you know? It's kind of, it's messed up. Ooh, that is heavy. Well, we're gonna park this guy right here for now. The driving range. And I know every time I keep doing shit, I'm just hurting myself more and more. But what the fuck I'm supposed to do? Sit there and cry about it all day? I can't do that. Do that, but then you know, I don't know, guys. Where am I gonna put this goddamn pontoon boat? I'm trying not to get the tracks dirty on this son of a bitch. Pain in the ass to clean it out really well. This is too hard. I'm gonna film this afterwards. Guys, we're gonna go live and we're gonna go take care of this little bit of shit I gotta take care of out here. So, damn it, I gotta get a couple things together. I need that screw gun, this guy and this guy. We'll put a little window in for the ducks. So we'll bring this guy. Have a battery. I hope that whatever's wrong with my whatever's wrong with my 1 ton, I hope is an easy fix. I don't know if it will be. I got a pencil, I got a square, I need a hammer. What do I need? Nothing? Nails and a nail gun. What did I do with the nails and the nail gun? Just throwing this stuff in the trailer. So usually I would use a 16 brad nailer, but because I'm kind of using these boards as like structure a little bit. I'll bring this guy too, just for fun. So let's find my nail guns. Shit. Let me grab them real quick and then we're gonna go live.